last night you really tied one on. You try to recap, but the memory's gone. Woke up with someone else's underwear on. No way, it's time for Hangover Kitchen Hooray. Woke up around noon and your head's not right. You stumble to the kitchen to grab a bite. The only thing that's healthy is your appetite today. It's time for Hangover Kitchen Hooray. Open up the fridge to take a look. Maybe try a recipe from a book. Then you realize you don't know how to cook anyway. It's time for Hangover Kitchen Hooray. Yeah, that's Hangover Kitchen Hooray. Get any help from Bobby Flay. You can turn off that Rachel Ray. Don't settle for an all-you-can-eat buffet. All you need are your friends Clifford and A.J. I'll say it's time for Hangover Kitchen Hooray. That's Hangover Kitchen Hooray. This episode of Hangover Kitchen brought to you by Chloroform Roses. Because she may say no, but why start listening now?
Hi, and welcome to Hangover Kitchen, where nothing succeeds like excess. I'm Clifford.
And I'm AJ. And today we're making deep fried bacon wrap cheese.
You know, interestingly enough, AJ, bacon is scientifically proven to cure hangovers. Now, bacon's full of protein. And proteins break down into amino acids, and the body needs amino acids to feel good. Also, after a big night of binge drinking, your neurotransmitters become depleted, and bacon's got a high level of aminos, which actually help top off those neurotransmitters. Also, there's a chemical interaction that happens when you're cooking bacon that pretty much makes everybody in the vicinity happy from the smell and the taste of bacon.
Smells good, it tastes good. It's bacon. Put bacon on anything, it tastes better.
So what was your inspiration for the dish?
Well, remember the other day when I was trying to hang that clock in the bathroom and I slipped and fell and hit my head on the toilet? When I woke up, I drew this.
No, you didn't. That was from the other night. You drew that over at TJ Mahoney's when you were trying to pick up that Scandinavian midget.
She was Turkish, and they prefer to be called little people.
Now the ingredients we need for deep fried bacon wrap cheese, of course we need bacon. We need cheese. Now we're going to use string cheese. Comes pre-packaged, already perfect size for it. And I'm going to make a batter. I'm going to make my batter out of flour, my favorite beer. I'm also going to add some spices. Today we're going to use garlic powder, there's salt, pepper, paprika. You can use whatever you want if you want to make it really spicy. Put some cayenne, whatever you want.
And we're also going to use panko breadcrumbs to coat the string cheese so it's really crispy when you fry it up. I'm going to start laying out the bacon so we can bake it up.
All right, then I'm going to start making the batter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding beer to my flour.
And you can use any beer that you so desire.
Yeah, and you want it to be about the consistency of crepe batter. A little bit thinner than pancake. Looks like I need a little bit more. I'm also going to add my spices. Mix that in. Starting to look good. Didn't get quite all of them. There we go.
So what we're going to do is we're going to bake our bacon at 325 for about 8 minutes. And it's going to make it flexible enough, but yet crispy enough that we can fry it up and it'll come out great. Holy crap! There's bacon in here already.
Well, I'll be horrid swoggled. Let's use that.
Good idea. Let's get our stuff situated. I'm going to put down some paper plates so breadcrumbs don't get all over the place because honestly, I don't want to clean up a mess. Get your fry basket out because that's where the cheese sticks are going to be going. Now you want to get your cheese sticks and your bacon, which is pretty flimsy, and you're going to wrap it up. Start at one end, roll it all the way around, and you're going to use toothpicks to hold it in place. Alright. Get them saucy.
They're so saucy. And then just pick up the whole grip. All right, so while AJ is going to put these in the panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to enjoy one of my favorite post-bender beverages, the Bloody Mary. It's like a liquid alcoholic salad.
Ah, hair of the dog.
You know, the original term hair of the dog, it actually comes from the erroneous treatment of a rabid dog bite by actually cutting the hair from the dog that bit you and putting it into the wound.
That just seems stupid.
And well, it does, but it dates back as a hangover cure as far back as William Shakespeare.
He was a big drunk, wasn't he?
Well, they all were, the bards.
And once you get your cheese all coated in breadcrumbs, throw them in your deep frying basket. I'm gonna wash this out with my hands real quick.
All right, you're gonna take those toothpicks out?
No, I'm gonna leave them in and just pull them out when we're done.
Even after they fry? Is that all right?
Yeah, we can pull them out right now if you want, but are you gonna do it?
No.
Our fry later is set at 350, and we're gonna grab these guys, we're gonna drop them into the oil, and it's only gonna take about a minute and a half for these bad boys to get done.
And we use sunflower oil. You know, if you're worried about cholesterol, you've got to use the good oil.
Honestly, I would use butter, bacon grease, and mayonnaise.
I love the smell of bacon frying in the early afternoon.
They should be done now. In about a minute and a half, they'll be a nice golden brown, as you can see. I'm gonna put them right on this plate here, and they're gonna soak up all the excess oil. Now, right now, Cliff is making our signature sauce that goes with these bacon wrapped cheese delights. I'm gonna pull out these toothpicks, and they'll just pop right out.
Now what we're going to use is our blue cheese dressing. We're going to put that in there, and our hot sauce. Now we have. We'll give you the recipes for these. These are both our originals here. But the blue cheese and the hot sauce mixed together, it's going to make the perfect dipping sauce. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Oh, it's perfect.
And then you have bacon wrapped cheese, deep fried, with an amazing dipping sauce. And that, my friends, is Hangover Kitchen.
Ow! Hot!
This is kind of be heart friendly.
No. Nice.